Hey, so I am at the beach. I have also haven't been at the beach like the theater. I haven't been at the beach since I was a literal child. I am an adult now and still haven't gone by myself to the beach in a very long time. But here I finally am. I figured cuz I'm not getting a lot of sleep either, and I'm not getting any sleep. And if I were to get some sleep, it wouldn't be like quality sleep. So now, I can. It's supposed to be like, you know what? I'm in a different area. I should have looked up. Actually, I'm in a different city right now, so I should have looked up what the weather would be like in this city. Would be different than where I am. But, anyways, we'll figure it out. Like, it's still gonna be nice, and that's what matters. So, yeah. So I'm just gonna show you guys where you see a little where I'm at. Like, it's super nice. So I'll just like show you, just like do a 360 kind of. Can see the Ferris wheel behind me. The only thing is, like, yeah, this is super nice. And I got the directions, and the beach is, well, there's one beach according to directions straight that way, and then there's like another beach this way. So I guess right behind me. Yeah, maybe I might try that Ferris wheel. Whew. I'm still kind of shaking because it's kind of chilly. So good thing I have my jacket. I just bought a beach towel too. I've got my like flip-flops with me. I always have those with me anyways. I kind of wishing I got like a snack or something. But I guess we'll figure it out later. They've got like shopping. What is that? Shopping and dining. And that means there's somewhere to shop nearby that I won't have to use a porta potty if I do have to use a bathroom, because I was kind of like, I used the bathroom before I left Walmart. That's where I was just at to pick up a few things, including the beach towel. As long as it's not super hot, I'm going to check the weather after I end the video with you guys. Because if it's going to be like in the 60s or 70s, I don't know. Like, I don't know why I did not think to check the weather in this city before I came here. But lesson learned. Like, I'm going to like learn to do it eventually next time if I do come back here. But yeah, I was looking at some nearby beaches, looking at the pictures. So I don't know how much shopping. Oh, there's a Walgreens literally like right across the street. Oh, I'm sorry. I just looked up, because when I have symptoms and I don't know what it is, I look it up and see what it is. My eyes have been like randomly burning. And according to Google, that is because of eye strain. At first I was thinking because, I always put lotion on my hands, and sometimes, well, actually I don't rub my eyes at all. Anyways, I'm here yapping. Let me get to the beach. I'm going to try to film and like carry my stuff at the same time, because I do still have my suitcases with me, as you can probably see. I still have my suitcases with me. So yeah, I'm just like, my first time arriving here, so I'm just like, let me pull out my phone and start filming. The sun is in my eyes. Let me turn this way so the sun is not in my eyes. That's better. I was facing directly towards the sun, and it was like in my eyes. So yeah, I kind of feel like I'm not dressed for the beach. Like, usually I would be not in like a swimsuit. I did have a swimsuit when I was a kid and everything, like, like every kid has, swimsuits. But ever since I grew up, literally, I have, started dressing more modestly. And all these years later, that hasn't changed. So, no, when I go to the beach, no bathing suits, especially no two-piece, not a one-piece. is this gonna be like, oh, this is what I'm wearing now because it was cool where I was at. So I have on jeans. Hold on, I hate this view. You probably can't even see that, but I have on jeans. Well, you see I have my jacket on, and I've got on jeans and shoes. I am so mad because I literally, these shoes are brand new. They're just like over a month old. I looked in my bag, and that's why I got this bag while I was at Walmart, because I was carrying around like a plastic bag, well, two plastic bags, and like everything fell out because I had my shoes, I had like some hygiene products in there. So I think it tore a hole through my bag eventually. And I was like, okay, I have to just keep it together until I get to Walmart so I can get this more sturdy bag. But I lost a shoe, so I think I threw that shoe out. No, it's still in there. I don't know why I kept it, because I lost a shoe. So now I have one pair of shoes and one pair of flip-flops. And I'm not even sure if I'm going to get another pair of shoes, because I don't want to lose those either. Even though I don't think I will, because, like I said, I got more sturdy bags. Now I'm going to try to take you guys with me. There's like a couple benches. I'm going to sit down there so I can finish talking, because I've been standing up for a while. Like, I'm trying to find somewhere to sit, and I'm still trying to find the beach too. Looks like it's straight ahead, but I'm going to like sit down at a bench first so I can finish talking. Somebody's sitting there. But yeah, so like, you know, I'm kind of excited to see what it looks like. And like I said, there's two beaches. So there is one looks like this way, and another one. So we'll see what it looks like. It's not easy carrying two luggage cases and filming, but I'm making it work for you guys. I'm already seeing some sand. So like I said, I'm not really dressed for the beach, so I'm trying not to get sand everywhere, especially my shoes. But I'm wearing my flip-flops, at least I got those, but I'm not dressed for the beach today. So yeah. Okay, that's done. The benches are clean too, so that's good. I gotta look up why my lips have been dry too. Probably because I've been out in the elements pretty much every day since those are super dry. But yeah, you know, I'm walking along the pier now. I'll do another video, of course, when I get to the actual beach. And like I said, I mostly just, I don't know why the beach just randomly came to me. But I'm like, I think it's when I went to Walmart and I just walked past a section with beach towels. And I'm like, hey, why not go to the beach? Number one, like I said, I haven't been in literal years. And so, you know, it'll just be fun. And, you know, number two, you know, it's a nice day for that. Still, even though like I'm in a different city, like, you know, I'm still in the same state, so like, you know, the weather is gonna be pretty much the same, like, regardless. But yeah, and then three, just to get some rest, and I'm in like the perfect environment for that. You know, like, I got my towel, I'm all set, I'm gonna be comfortable, gonna be like in the warm sun, and that helps me to sleep too, just being warm and comfortable. You know what I'm thinking? No, maybe I should have got a blanket, because it is like kind of chilly out here. But I don't know, we're gonna make it work, because it's still like early in the morning, so that's probably why it's more chilly. And yeah, oh, by the way, last night I saw Ready or Not 2, Here I Come. And at first I didn't want to see that. I did not see the first Ready or Not. So I was like, you know, I usually like to watch the first movie before I watch the sequel. But I know, I kind of feel like some movies, just like books, they can be like kind of like a standalone. Like, you don't need to watch the prequel before watching the sequel to understand what's going on. Like with this movie, I pretty much understood like what's going on. Like it's a bunch of crazy rich people hunting down other people for fun, like, or because they were part of like a cult or something. Like I'm not spoiling anything because that was the premise of this first movie, and it's pretty much the premise of the second one. But yeah, I saw that last night. I had a good time. It's just I couldn't fully enjoy it because I was so tired. I looked in the mirror and like my eyes are like, so they're like much more bloodshot than I've ever seen my eyes. Like I said, my sleep has just not been. My hair is a mess too. Maybe I might do some hair content while I'm on the beach. I don't want to get sand in my hair, but I gotta pull out my bonnets, which is gonna look kind of crazy, like a bonnet on the beach. But I gotta protect my hair at all costs, especially if I'm gonna like lie down and everything. So yeah, I'm just like hanging out on the bench right now because like I said, I'm still trying to figure out where I'm gonna go. Well, I know where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go straight to the beach, like I said. But I just kind of got distracted because, you know, there's like some shopping, and that's what I was looking at the pictures. It seemed like kind of, I don't know, isolated. They probably should have shown like more of the area because it's like a pretty big area. They've got like a lot going on here. I just showed you like a Ferris wheel over there. So, you know, and like plenty of shops nearby. So yeah, I want to, when I do need to eventually use the bathroom, I definitely want to grab like something to eat, no matter what it is, even if it's like a quick snack or like something to bring back with me, because just like being on the beach and then like eating a good snack and just relaxing, that's just kind of my idea of a good time. And I think I deserve it too. I've been through a lot, not just, you know, this past week, but just for months, years. And yeah, now like I'm in a position now more than any other time in my life where I could just kind of slow down, at least for a little bit, and enjoy myself, I guess. But yeah, and I took an Uber here too, of course, because like where else? So like I said, I'm in literally in another whole different city, and yeah, so, you know, public transportation, and I don't have a car, so it was Uber, which is fine. God, I hate how dry my lips are. Oh, but yeah, all right, we're almost at the 15-minute mark. What else do I want to say? Any final remarks? Well, like that's pretty much it. Like I said, you know, I'm liking everything. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be at this bench. I just want to get straight to the beach and just like crash. Because, you know, that's kind of, oh, there's a spider on my bag. I don't mind spiders, especially like that teeny tiny ones, but, you know, they can get into like places that you don't want them to get in, to get into your, like, I've had some spiders get into my shoes and crawl on my legs and stuff, and I just brush them away. Like, it's not like a tarantula or anything, so not a super big deal. But yeah, I'm looking forward to a day on the beach. I can't wait to check the weather. I'm just super curious because I don't feel like a strong breeze. It still feels cool, but I'm gonna try to find, maybe I should put my sunscreen on too. Yes, I still have my sunscreen. I still have plenty of it left because I have not been using my sunscreen like I'm supposed to. But yeah, I hate to admit it, but the main reason why I came here is to just get some sleep, because like I said, I haven't been getting much of that at all. And yeah, like I said, I couldn't really enjoy the movie last night because, you know, I'm just going days without sleep. I'm super sleep deprived, probably more than I've ever been, because like I can't sleep at all. So I've got like headaches, like my eyes just, like I said, the burning in my eyes because my eyes are always strained. Like I'm not resting my eyes, I'm not getting sleep, so my eyes are always straining. So that's probably where the burning is coming from. I don't know how much sleep I'm gonna get here, but I better get something because I just traveled miles and miles to get here. And I'm liking the scenery, but let's see what happens when I get over to that beach. Oh, and I do not want to get sand. I'm trying to think where I can possibly go where I don't need to get in the sand. But it's a literal beach, and I went to the beach, so there's gonna be sand. I don't mind sand. It's just like I'm not really in a situation. Well, let me not get into my situation right now, but trying to keep things upbeat at least for now. Yeah, that's a good idea. Like, well, I don't know how much of a good idea it is, like filming hair content on a beach, because like I said, sand can get everywhere. I mean, no sand's gonna get in my hair unless I, you know, take some sand and just like throw it in my hair, because like, of course, sand's gonna get like on my feet and everything, and my lower body, but on the top of my head, like probably not so much. It better not, because that's why I'm gonna be wearing my bonnet. I don't want to take any chances because I don't have like easy access to like shower and laundry facilities, so I just got to be more careful, because if I did have those things, then I wouldn't have to worry about it, because I'm like, oh, you know, spend a day at the beach, just, you know, no biggie, go back home, take a nice shower, maybe wash my hair, wash my clothes and everything. So I don't have that option, so at least not now. So I just gotta try not to get, sand is gonna get on me, like, you know, unless I'm just like walking 2 miles an hour on the sand, like it's gonna get on me. But hopefully mostly it stays on my feet, because I got some water, I can just rinse my feet off, probably take my beach towel, shake that off, dry my feet off. I thought of everything before I came here, almost everything, except for, you know, checking the weather. Apparently I didn't think of doing that. And that's one of the most important things. But by the way, I have my hair like this right now, and it's kind of like tied off at kind of like not the middle, but not the end either. As you can see, I got some pieces hanging, but I've got like just this big chunky twist in, and I didn't know what else to do with my hair, and I didn't want to put too much effort in my hair because I got other things going on. Like I said, I'm tired, sleep deprived, so I just didn't want to like do an elaborate hairstyle. I just threw this big twist in. That's gonna be my beach hairstyle for today, and so that's where we're gonna go with. But I'm about to head over there. It looks like this is it, and then like I said, there's another beach back there, but I don't really like know where that is. But it seems like this is the beach here. So yeah. So is there anything else? By the way, I didn't get a copyright strike, but I tried to post. I got a comment on it, so I'm thinking some people might have seen it, but I think YouTube told me that they blocked my video where I was, you know, filming, not the whole movie, of course, because, you know, I'm not like a person that dabbles in bootlegging and stuff like that, or whatever it's called. I don't do it, so I don't know forgot what it's called, but I don't do that sort of thing, like, you know, film movies and then sell it to people. Like, I know that's illegal, obviously. I was just, you know, trying to do a fun little video, just like, I'm trying to film my life experiences more. Like, I'm mostly inside filming. I'm trying to like, you know, do more of that, more of my life content. So what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying, but what was I just saying? Oh, so yeah, apparently YouTube. So I tried to edit the video like they suggested, so I cut out this segment, and it didn't cut out the segment that I wanted to, because it was like some commercial with some song, and I'm like, oh, okay, you can cut that out because, you know, I don't know, but apparently like it's still blocked, so I still have the copyright thing, but that's my first time like I got like a copyright thing, and they said it's not technically not a copyright strike, so it didn't affect my channel, which is good because I wasn't intentionally trying to copyright anything. Like I said, I was trying to film like a short like fun little video, but it did get flagged, so it was blocked. So I don't know how many people can see that, but yeah. But I didn't film anymore. I saw 2 other movies, I think, or maybe 1 or 2, and I didn't like film anymore after that. Even though the Ready or Not 2, I kind of wanted to film that. That was definitely a wild, crazy movie. Like, probably not the craziest movie I've ever seen, but it's definitely up there. And it did have its funny moments too. Like, some movies, they say comedy, but they like just not really haha funny. But that movie, like, it had some of its like funny moments. So yeah, that was cool. And so yeah, and some good action too. Yeah, as far as this like movie I'm seeing, and the previews just look super awesome, like maybe just as awesome as Interstellar, which was the last great sci-fi movie I saw, which was years ago, of course. But Project Hail Mary with what's his name, Ryan Gosling. So that's definitely gonna be my first time seeing Ryan Gosling in a sci-fi role. And apparently it's based off a book, which I haven't read the book. I didn't know there was a book called Project Hail Mary. But regardless, the movie looks super good. Like, the previews look good, the special effects look good. So yeah, I'm just talking while I'm sitting here, about random stuff. But yeah, like, I might go see that. It's funny because I felt like as I was sitting in the theater about to watch a completely different movie, which was Ready or Not 2, I'm like, because I don't know if you can see that with 3D glasses or an IMAX, with the glasses. It looks like that kind of movie, and it looks like that would be really crazy to experience a movie like that, especially with the effects I was seeing. It looked pretty mind-blowing. So yeah, I'm like, maybe I should have picked that movie. Like, maybe I'm like in the wrong theater seeing the wrong movie, and I should have like did that, because I don't know why, but I kind of like regretted that. Like, I wanted to, immediately like change my ticket and everything. Well, of course it was like too late, and I like knew I wasn't gonna get a refund for that. So I just decided, just stay here because I already like paid for my ticket and everything. But yeah, I decided to stick with that movie. And then yeah. And I didn't regret it either. Like I said, the movie didn't suck, so I didn't feel like I wasted my money. I'm like, I probably should have gone with Project Hail Mary instead of Ready or Not 2. Because to be honest, I didn't want to plan on seeing Ready or Not 2. It's just like, like I said. Anyways, I saw it. It's over with. I don't think, since I gotta save my money more seriously now, I gotta start saving money. Because I don't have much left in my reserves, so I can't just blow it all on the show, even though that was fun. As like I said, I haven't been in a long time, so it was definitely fun, but fun's over with now. But not today though, because I'm gonna have fun at the beach, at least as much fun as I can. Because sometimes my circumstances, they kind of like, no matter where I'm at or how much of a good time I'm having, my personal circumstances kind of like can tend to bring it down, my mood down kind of. So I try to like be in the moment as much as possible. But yeah, just can't wait to lay down on that beach towel in that soft sand. Not on the sand, of course. Like I said, I'm going to try to stay out of the sand as much as possible, but hopefully I enjoy myself today, and above all else, just get some much needed sleep, or at least a nap, something. Um, yeah. All right, 25 minutes in. Do I want to make this half-hour video? Not really. I pretty much covered everything, updates and whatnot. There hasn't been much updates. It's just been like, what, 1 or 2 days since I posted last. Like I said, I'm still trying to be consistent with the uploading. More for you guys, because, like I said, I can't read you guys' minds. Like, still looking at my videos, I'm starting to get comments here and there, like a lot more comments than, I used to get. I guess my other videos, apparently, I don't know, because like I said, you guys don't say anything about what content you want to see or what you don't want to see. So I'm just doing what I want to do and still putting out stuff for everybody. But apparently my other content was too boring. I don't know. And I don't care either, because like I said, I'm going to do what I want to do and kind of what you guys want me to do. But I don't know what you want me to do. Based on the views, I'm just going off of you like the hair content. That's pretty much it. Anyways, yeah. I'm going to get up soon, see where I'm going to go. That's going to be like my spot for the day. And not for the whole day, because when I get up, my stuff has to come with me, So, see, I'm still tired. I'm really tired. But, yeah, like, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I went to the movies last night. And I think I went to the movies like 3 nights in a row, which was pretty fun, because all of the movies I went to see, I think I chose well enough. And they were all horror movies. Because there was a reason why I wanted to go late at night. But yeah, so I'm like, late at night movies, like, I just wanted to fit, like, the whole, what is it called? Like, the whole, like, feeling, like, the whole, I don't know what to say, like, the whole feeling. So, like, late at night horror movies, like, it just matches the feeling, the environment, whatever. Just, I'd rather see a horror movie at 10 o'clock at night than 10 o'clock in the morning. I'll just say that. But, yeah, so my itinerary for today, I don't know. Like, I didn't expect there to be, like, so much around. I thought there was going to be, like, a beach. But usually, like, with a beach, like, I think this is, like, a tourist attraction, too. So that's probably why there's a lot more around that I'm used to seeing at a beach. Like, back in Chicago, we had our beach, and which I haven't been to in, like, so long. Because, like I said, I haven't been to the beach in a very long time. But we had our beach, and it didn't look like this at all. So, yeah. So, yeah, at least I don't have to use, like, porta potties if I have to, like, use the bathroom. And hopefully, like, I don't think I'm gonna buy, like, if there's any food trucks around, which I'm pretty sure there might be. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get that, because like I said, I'm trying to save my money, so it's gonna be something simple. I'll figure it out. But priorities, my priority right now is sleeping. It is, I forgot to mention the time. It's still early in the morning. It is like, what? Ooh, I don't even think it's 9 o'clock yet, because I was just in Walmart, like, not too long ago, and they opened at 6. I think I spent about an hour in there. I just got, like, a couple items, too, but I'm just trying to, like, stall and just, like, pass the time and everything until I was sure, like, what I was going to do next. So I stayed in there about an hour. So I'm pretty sure it's still not 9 o'clock in the morning yet. So it's still early. That's also why I'm yawning, because if you guys know or don't know, I am not a morning person at all. Never have been, never will be a morning person. So this is still, like, super early for me. So yeah, I'm definitely, before I explore, I'm very tired. I'm just gonna, like, find a space in the sand take everything in. Maybe film. That's another thing. 30 minutes in now. I don't know where I'm going to charge my phone. I know there's definitely not. Now I can Google it. Google the area, walk around. But I got to save power on my phone. So that's another thing. Let me end the video right now. Because that's pretty much it. I don't want to ramble on too much longer. I gotta do something about my lips. I don't think my lips have ever been that dry. And like I said, it's pretty much, I'm pretty sure it's because I've been out in the elements like all day, every day for like the past almost a week now. So I'm pretty sure that's why. He may need to drink more water too. Mike always drink more water, but okay. Let me end it here. All right. See ya.